Man, I never thought this day would come, man. Free Drake, bro. Yo, I never would have thought I'd be saying that. I never would have thought I'd be making a video saying free Drake, man. Let's get into the context, though.
Top off the BS, smoke his ass, nigga, top up. Nigga, top off the BS, smoke his ass, nigga, top up. Now let's be facts.
Yeah, man. Drake? Yeah, free him. But I wanted to start with this. This is the latest thing right here. So it's Drake making a funny ass face, and he says, "Three the guys out the and with the middle finger and the running emoji." So I'm guessing he's running like F the police. He's gonna run or something. I don't know. And my thing was, and I commented on this too. Like I'll share this screenshot for y'all to see. This person said they're confused, and I'm like, I think he did get locked up, but he got out. So I guess I gotta start from the beginning then. So it was reported, okay, it was just some reports that Drake and his camp or his team or whatever the case is got arrested in Sweden by the police and whatever the case is for reefer, you know, for Mary Jane and whatnot. The hashtag free Drake just spiraled on Twitter. And I'm like, wait, what's going on? What's going on here? Drake, what the hell? Drake got arrested? What? That seems impossible, right? Not like literally, because no one is above the law, quote unquote. But like, that just seems so unlikely, like for any reason. Like, Drake is never going to be caught with no damn guns. He's never going to be caught with no 30 pounds of coke, like anything like that. That's not him. So to see that hashtag free Drake, you're like, wait, what? That's fake news right there. But it wasn't. He got arrested in Sweden for having some Mary Jane on him, you know? So after the initial report came out that they did get arrested, his team, I gotta let y'all see this too, his team denies that he was even arrested in Sweden. And I commented on this too, because I'm like, you got a lot of people saying, oh, yeah, they're just trying to lie on his name. They're just trying to, you know, make some false news on his name. Then you got a few people that's like, man, maybe it is true. I'm one of those people that are like, man, maybe it is true. I've come to realize, you know, from doing this content, that some of these rumors, like especially when in regards to people getting arrested, it don't just happen out of nowhere. Don't get me wrong. There's always gonna be haters. There's always gonna be people praying and wishing for, especially someone like Drake, wishing on his downfall. But something like this, for reports to come out that he's been arrested, like, I feel like that don't just happen out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially since it's not in the United States or in Canada where he's from. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I forget he's Canadian, bro. Please let me know I'm not the only one with that. But besides that, like, he got arrested in Sweden, right? How could news that he got arrested in Sweden end up in America so damn fast if it wasn't true? You know, like, that just the speculatory person that I am. I don't know if that's a word, but that's just what I thought. Like, news like that, I don't know, like, I feel like it would take too much for that type of news to be fake. That's why I do believe it happened. And I said it too, like, if it wasn't true, Drake would have came out with some clever ass statement on his IG already. You know, some clever shit. You know, like, if you remember that the hot sauce situation, I actually did a video on that. You should go check that out. But how he responded to that, if this wasn't true, man, I feel like he would have responded. Now, let's just assume that it is true. I come to this conclusion that the people that's celebrities in America, like, when they go overseas, once they cross that damn whatever ocean that is, once they cross over there and go to the eastern side of, you know, the galaxy, I feel like it's like they get no respect, or they definitely don't get as much respect over there as they do over here. maybe we're not, maybe Americans aren't as loved as we thought we were, you know, overseas. Because, of course, this relates to Brittany Griner in Russia, but it's like, you would think, man, these are well-known Americans that go over there and get arrested for a little bitty piece of Mary Jane. Now, this is another point I wanted to bring up, because everybody is always bringing this shit up, like, oh, how are they arresting him for a little bit of weed? It's legal. Like, no, it's legal here in America. But I swear, this is another thing I started to realize. You cross over to the eastern side of the galaxy, it's not legal. That shit is so frowned upon that it's crazy to think, because we thinking about it from Americans point of view, but they don't look at it like that over there. They don't. So if it is true that Drake got arrested for that, it's just another instance of, like, you got to do a little bit of research before you crossing over there. You know, you got to do a little bit of research before you going over to another country. Like, if it's that important to you, you either don't go, or you just leave the reefer at home until you come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be like that, because I feel, to me personally, I feel like it's a real dumb reason to get arrested. That's it's kind of stupid of a reason to get arrested. Like I said, that could be my Americans, you know, perspective on it. But either way, you going overseas, leave that shit at home until you come back. You know, more likely, I feel like 9 times out of 10, he's going overseas for business. You're gonna miss out on business for a little bit of weed. Like, come on. Now, I will say this too. I said it on my TikTok, Mrjaytheking on TikTok. All right, make sure I go check me out. I said this too. Okay, this is if the news is true. Okay, if he ends up locked up for like more than a week, like, cause the memes already started, like people talking about they're gonna go break him out, or they gotta travel overseas to free him, or whatever the case is. We know it's all fake. We know they're not really serious about that. But if this turns out to be true, and he gets locked up almost on a level of Brittany Griner, of, like, I said, a week plus, that would honestly cause like major headlines. That would cause major headlines. And I think Joe Biden would be more pressed to try to free Drake than he would be to try to free Brittany Griner. You know what I'm saying? I know definitely it plays a role that it's Russia over, you know, versus Sweden. I know that plays a role too, but either way, I feel like Joe Biden would put in effort, like actual effort, to try to free Drake, if it's true, and if he ends up locked up for more than a week. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think though, man. First of all, I wanted to ask this question. Do you think he actually got locked up, like in Sweden? Do you think he got locked up? Like, do you think that news is true? I still do, honestly, but you know, it's up for speculation too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Oh, this is, I was thinking about it this whole time I was talking. This is one more thing I wanted to say about, like, how his team denied it. I think his team was denying it to kind of calm down the, you know, like don't make this too hot. Like, don't make this too much of a big deal. I think that's why they denied it too. No? Like, that could be a reason why they denied it. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Road to 5,000 subscribers, man. We can hit it, man. We can hit it. Ah! Okay. Got some TikToks to do, man. Like I said, Mrjaytheking on TikTok. Should go follow me over there. Thank you. And more videos coming soon, man. Ah!